G'day everyone, here's an update on my 1979 rx125. Taking it for a few rides. It's running really well, revving out nicely to 8500 now, 9000 RPM. I mentioned this in the last video. I thought the jet needle clip should be in the middle groove, but actually it should be second groove from the top. So it was running still too rich in the mid-range. So I changed that today and the mid-range has picked up quite a bit. Performs pretty well from 5 to about 8,500, nearly 9,000, so that's good. Probably drops off around 8,500 actually. Yeah, just getting some heat into the tyres and bedding the brakes in. You can see a bit more wear pattern on the rotor now, so the front pads are bedding in. But what I've been doing that I wanted to show you is started doing some work on expansion chamber. So I've got two designs. I'll talk about them more in another video. Just running these cones, I had them laser cut, cost me $40 for two designs. So I'm just running those through the slip roller at the moment, and yeah, a bit more work in it. I won't record it, just a bit hard to do. I don't have a proper tripod. So just to talk about the expansion chamber, I've got a spare header, so I'm going to use a stock header for now. Run the chamber from here. Header length is a little bit too long, so from piston face to the end of this exhaust header is 360 mil, and I'm going to set it up for a tune length of around 900 mil. That should, with the port timing, I think the exhaust port duration's around 185 degrees. I've got to double check that. With the exhaust port timing, the tune length of 900 mil should give us good power all the way up to 9,000, maybe a little bit of overrun after that. I'm going to do two designs. The first is just a single stage diffuser and a single stage baffle, and that's based off my Yamaha 175 expansion chamber that works really well. It actually came off a Kawasaki 500 triple, and I just shortened the stinger length a little bit to reduce the back pressure on my 175. Works really nicely, but I do have a short ratio gearbox in that. So the second design I've based off an RM125, just in terms of the tapers. So I've got a two-stage diffuser and a two-stage baffle. Now the two-stage baffle gives you a little bit less peak power but slightly wider power band. Just keeps the it broadens the activity of the return wave to push the charge back into the cylinder. So I've got that, and then yeah, I'll have to do some EGT runs with a probe in the exhaust and figure out the optimal stinger length to get maximum pressure without cooking the piston. Don't really want to kill any pistons or anything after I've had so much trouble finding a standard size piston. That's pretty well it. Yeah, so I'll take another video once I get these test chambers tacked and welded up, and yeah, then we'll do some testing and have a bit of fun.